Harmer's poor luck meant it was a bad day for the champions. Despite 2 late wickets on day 3, county champions Essex headed into the final day at the county ground, with a draw looking the most likely result against visitors Somerset. However, one bad session for either side could see the match swing their way. It was a painful start for Davey, as he was unable to stop a Brown drive heading for 4, seemingly dislocating his finger in the process. Having scored a century in the first innings, the Para continued to enjoy the Chelmsford wicket, bringing up a half-century with Essex 90 for 2. The Para was the first man to lose his wicket on day 4, caught by Gregory from a best delivery, having made 58. Tenduscarter arrived at the crease to a dot ball, 4, and then dismissal. Bess's spin saw his wicket taken, Essex 4 down for 111. The first interval of the day at Chelmsford saw Brown and Wheater as the duo at the crease, with the hosts 125 for 4. A lead of 235 runs in place, and Somerset needing a flurry of wickets in the afternoon session to have even the slightest chance of forcing a victory. Wheater, with hopes of 50 of his own, made his way down the wicket to clobber a best delivery, but having misjudged the flight, the ball found its way past his baton onto the stumps, leaving Essex 149 for 5. Despite battling tonsillitis, Cook came to the crease, albeit lower in the order than usual. An attempted pull shot off of Trigo saw him depart, having made just 3. Having played an impressive innings up to this point, Brown showed his confidence going over the top against Trigo. Unfortunately for him, his shot was caught in the deep by substitute fielder Green, with Harmer and Wagner taking them to 208 for 7, Essex declared with a lead of 313 runs. Somerset would have roughly 50 overs to pull off an unlikely victory. Byram and Davis had no intention of feeling their way into proceedings, immediately peppering the boundaries. Somerset's opening wicket salvo was finally halted as Byram saw himself run out by Tenduscarter as he attempted to nick a quick single. Having got off to a dream start, reality started to hit home for Somerset as the dismissal of Davis by Harmer brought about the second break of the contest. The visitors 75 for 2 and needing somehow to amass 244 runs in the final session. After the break, Harmer was straight back into the wickets. Hildreth attempted to sweep and only succeeded in losing his stumps instead. Somerset 3 down for 107, but continuing their aggressive approach in trying to chase victory. Wagner saw Bartlett send him for 6, but with the very next delivery he got his revenge. The youngster looped up a short ball into the air. Cook took that at third man. Somerset were not enjoying the final session as Trigo edged to Cook to give Harmer his 3rd wicket of the innings and leave the visitors 5 down for 116. Tenduscarter started rotating through his bowlers in an attempt to try and oust the pairing of Abel and Gregory. And eventually hands were shaken, the match was called a draw. The home bowlers unable to quickly remove their guests late in the final day, and the result leaving Somerset in 3rd place, 6 points clear of the defending champions in the Division 1 table.